Hello everybody, Retro back with another episode of WWE Predictions. If you do like, please leave one and subscribe. But in this episode, we will be doing my predictions for both NXT TakeOver Orlando and WrestleMania 33. Now, to start out, we're going to be going over the card of NXT TakeOver Orlando. And it's not really confusing because this is the full card, but I thought there was going to be a match between Ty Dillinger, No Way Jose, and Roderick Strong taking on Sanity, and if there is, because it's not on this card, if there is, because I thought I heard a mention of it, but if there is, my prediction for that is Sanity will go over. And because I think the Faces won last time they met, so, and they haven't fought since as a group, so I think Sanity will win and go over strong. Then, after that, this is the card in order, I believe, from bottom to top. But we start out the night with the first match being Andrade Cien Almas taking on the debuting Aleister Black, or Tommy End for those who don't know that Aleister Black is his new name. But, can't lose your debut match. Aleister Black is going to go over here. In a very good match, I would, assume. Then, after that, we have the NXT Tag Team Championship Triple Threat Tag Match between the Authors of Pain, the DIY, and the Revival. And I honestly think this will be the second match of the night. But I don't know, man. I mean, I could say that, and then Andrade and Black be, second match of the night. But I'm gonna put this as my predicted second match of the night because there's just so many storylines, two really good storylines that could come from here, and that's Revival retain and either go on and then defend it against Authors of Pain later, and then lose them again, and then DIY go up to main roster on Raw, or Authors just smush, or not smush, but, they just retain, but in dominating fashion. Then both of the two other tag teams, Revival and DIY, get called up. So DIY goes to Raw, Revival goes to SmackDown. Revival challenges the whoever may be SmackDown Tag Team Champions at the time, win them, and boom. Maybe the SmackDown after TakeOver, that'd be great. Because there's some rumors for, call-ups or returns in WrestleMania, but I'll get into that once we get to the WrestleMania section. But yeah, that's what I would want to happen at TakeOver. So, Authors of Pain win, retain, and then DIY and Revival just leave because they do not need to be in NXT anymore. They've proven what they can do and can't do, can do and have done. But I just want them on the main show. And then the Authors can just stay there as a dominating force. And then them and Heavy Machinery can put on a great bout along with Sanity along the side. But yeah, prediction for that is Authors of Pain will retain. Then, after that, we have the NXT Women's Championship match between Asuka and Ember Moon. There's a lot that can come from this match. Either, Asuka finally loses and Ember Moon is your new NXT Women's Champion, and then Asuka debuts either at Mania in the SmackDown Women's Tag Title, or the SmackDown or Raw after. Or what I would want to happen is Asuka just wins and then decides, she cuts promo after the match. She's like, you know what? I've beaten everyone here. Nikki, Ember, Mickey, everyone here. I've beaten everyone. I am vacating this title. You can have at it then. And then she either moves to SmackDown or Raw, depending on where she goes after Mania. And depending on what she does at Mania. And, she just dominates on the main roster. Just great. So my prediction for that is Asuka will win and then vacate the title. Then, after that, we have the closing match of the night, which is Bobby Roode taking on Shinsuke Nakamura for the NXT Championship. Easy prediction for me. I think Bobby Roode will retain because Shinsuke does not need to be there anymore. He's had great matches with Joe, Finn, Sammy, Bobby, and I would like to see him taking on Cassius, but that will come later, when both of them are on the main roster. But yeah, Bobby will retain, and then Cassius will get his title shot, and then after that tie, and then just Bobby Roode will win. Shinsuke will get called up either SmackDown or Raw. I really hope it's SmackDown, or actually Raw, because the rumors of AJ going to Raw. So I'd actually much rather have him get called up to Raw the night after Mania with Finn coming back and everything. But yeah, so predictions for NXT TakeOver are Roode, Asuka, Authors, and Aleister Black. Then, after that, we will get into the WrestleMania card. Just give me some time to find it. Mania 33 card. Ow. Okay. I accidentally typed in both. Don't know how, but I did. Mania 33 card. I'm looking it up on Google. That's why it's taken forever. Okay, I found it. I found it. Okay, so we have to open up tonight. To open up on the kickoff show, which kind of a disappointment, but not really. But we have to open up the night on the kickoff show. We have the SmackDown Women's Championship match, which is a six-pack challenge, but I think they can add a couple surprises in there. So 7, 8, and 9. So Kelly, Eve, or maybe even more, So Kelly, Eve Torres, Victoria, I believe, and then Asuka. Maybe. But who knows? Maybe they're just holding that off. Maybe they could just bring back Kelly, Eve, and Victoria just for WrestleMania. And then Tuesday after, Asuka comes and then just proves their dominance by taking out everybody. But I feel that she would have a more impactful debut if she just debuted here and won the championship, because then you could make a star out of Alexa. Yeah, Alexa. Make a star out of Alexa, because she went through everyone, and then it comes down to her and Asuka fighting for the championship. So, my prediction for that will be Asuka debuts and beats it and wins it. Or is that match already set? There won't be any more. Hell, I'm just gonna go off the wall. Asuka debuts and wins the SmackDown Women's Championship. Then, after that, we had the second pre-show match, and it's a shame it's on the pre-show, but I understand why it's on the pre-show. We have the Cruiserweight Champion, Neville, defending his Cruiserweight Championship against the AA talent, Austin Aries. This match will be the match of the kickoff show, my opinion. Don't know what other matches could top this, but we'll just go with match of the kickoff, match of the, or just match, maybe match of the night. Who knows? But, yeah, Neville taking on Austin Aries. Part of me wants Austin Aries to win here, but a part of me wants Neville to win here because it's both of their first WrestleManias. And if you let Austin win, that's great. But if you let Neville win, that'd just show more respect. But I could see the storyline ending as, Austin finally overcomes the dominant King. But who knows? But my prediction is Austin Aries will become a first-time NXT Cruiserweight Champion. We go back. Yep, we go back. Then, after that, we have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Braun Strowman's going to win this. No doubt. Braun Strowman will win. Then, after that, we have the Triple Threat Tag Team match for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Just, Enzo, Cass, Club, and Cesaro fighting each other. Prediction is... My prediction did change now because, they may go with the classic babyface route. Oh, Enzo and Cass win finally after a long overdue stretch of them not having any tag titles, which they should have just won way earlier. Same with NXT tag titles. They should have won those. But my prediction now is, since there's a rumor of the broken universe coming to the WWE, Gallows and Anderson will win because Broken Matt Hardy has mentioned them in tweets, and Broken Hardys come down to the ring, challenge Gallows and Anderson, win the Raw Tag Team titles, and are your new Raw Tag Team champions. I'm so happy they won that legal dispute over the Broken Universe, too. And they can just, be Broken Hardys. But anyway, after that, we have the Intercontinental title match between Dean Ambrose and Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin is going to win here. Don't really care about this match, but Baron Corbin will win. Wish it was a street fight, too. But, whatever. Corbin's gonna win. And yeah. Then, after that, another match I don't give a shit about. But it's Cena and Nikki taking on Miz and Maurice. Cena's gonna win. Wow, what a fucking surprise. And then after the match, he's gonna propose to Nikki. I'll fast forward through the match for you guys, just to see who won, and then see if he proposes. And yeah. Then, after that, we have the best match of the night, in my opinion. I totally forgot about this match till I saw it. But we have Chris Jericho taking on Kevin Owens for the United States Championship. And in my opinion, I really want Chris Jericho to retain, to just stick it to KO, but Kevin Owens is going to win. And then maybe on the Raw after or the next pay-per-view, Chris Jericho can retain it. But yeah, KO is going to win this. He's going to win it in dominating fashion, and yeah. So, yeah. But he's going to win dirty. He's not going to win it, clean. He's going to win dirty. Maybe from, old trick in the book or something. But yeah, prediction for that is KO. Then, after that, we had the Fatal 4-Way Raw Women's Championship match between Bayley, Charlotte, Sasha, and Nia Jax. This match had a ton of misused moments leading up to it. Example 1, Bayley winning against Charlotte. Example 2, Bayley retaining against Charlotte at Fastlane. You could have just had Charlotte win. Actually, you could have had Bayley not win at all, and then have her win it here, and she would get a standing ovation, I feel. But the two possible storylines that can come out of this is Charlotte wins and then goes on another pay-per-view streak. Bayley retains, and it doesn't really mean that much. Sasha turns heel on Bayley and wins. Or the best one, in my opinion, Nia Jax wins and just goes on like a year reign of just total dominating, destruction as champion without talking, by the way, because she sucks at that, but just goes on a year reign of dominating fashion. And maybe if, depending on when the draft is this year, you could call up Asuka. Asuka takes her down and beats her. But yeah, prediction for that match is Nia Jax. And there's a lot of there's a lot of wrestling this weekend, because I almost forgot. Saturday also we have Ring of Honor Super Card of Honor. Going to watch that. Not going to do my match predictions, but I'm just gonna go over the results for you guys on Monday. Yeah, Monday. So hope you guys don't mind me not doing predictions for that, but I'm not really I don't know that much about Ring of Honor, so I'm just gonna give you guys the results. But yeah. Then after that, we have Shane McMahon taking on AJ Styles in what I feel will be a fun match. Tons of jumping, tons of flying. Wish it was a hardcore match. Maybe they'll surprise us before Shane walks down to the ring. He's like, you know what, AJ? It's now a hardcore match. And there you go. That'd be really fun. But just from right now, it's not a hardcore match, it's just normal match, and my prediction is Styles, because why does Shane need to win? Why is Shane even in a match? And why is Styles not having his world title one-on-one rematch with Cena? Or not Cena, but just in general. Then, after that, we have the, kinda not boring, but just worrisome match of the night between Undertaker and Roman Reigns. Now, this match, depending on where it lands, could break the entire card, because if Roman Reigns doesn't do a good job doing heelish things and just wins, people are gonna boo the shit out of him and most likely riot. And Taker, just give him the win. I don't even know why the fucking streak had to end. I think I've been over this with you guys, but Taker should have just ended his streak either at end of an era or after he lost it. Because, because just because the streak's over doesn't mean Undertaker's career is over. So if he would have ended it at end of an era, he doesn't wrestle anymore, and he goes out on a high note. He retires, Hall of Fame. And then if he would have retired after Brock broke it, he could have fought Lesnar those two other times at SummerSlam and Hell in a Cell, and had two more good matches, and then just retire. But no, we got to drag it on 3 years after it, it's 3 years after it ended, but yeah, Roman Reigns is probably going to win here, and Roman Reigns is probably either going to get booed the shit out of or cheered. But, I mean, they could change it last second and be like, oh, Taker. But my prediction is Roman Reigns because Vince McMahon loves big, sweaty men. Then, after that, we have the non-sanctioned match between Seth Rollins and Triple H. Prediction here, Triple H, or no, not Triple H, Seth Rollins. Because, I mean, God, Triple H, I mean, such a fucking ego, isn't it? He just interjects himself into WrestleMania, causes Seth to get an injury by calling up Samoa Joe, and, like, him not asking Seth if he's okay to go down, but instead fracturing Seth's leg, and same story as last year, almost, but we're going to have a match. But, I mean, this match will be fun. My prediction is Seth Rollins will win, overcome Triple H. But now that I think about that, won't be that easy because it's non-sanctioned. That must mean there's no rules. And Triple H will probably get the upper hand with Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens, or just Samoa Joe helping him out. So, prediction for that is Triple H with help. Then, after that, we have Goldberg taking on Brock Lesnar. Oh man, this will be the best match of the night. Sarcasm, parentheses, in parentheses, by the way. But Brock's going to win this. He's going to go off for 11 years and then not wrestle again. And then he's going to get paid like $1 trillion for just nothing. And this match is going to be boring as shit. And I think I might make nachos during this match. And then to end the card of WrestleMania, we have Bray Wyatt defending his WWE World Championship against Randy Orton. Now, they could just go the generic route, but Randy Orton wins. There you go. And yeah, Or my prediction is Bray Wyatt wins. He comes out, and under the ring, I'd love to see this. Under the ring, there's tons of other people, just, extras. Don't make them like actual wrestlers, or make one of them Bo Dallas. That'd be great. Make one of them Bo Dallas in a sheet mask, and then the rest extras, and then the entire cult of the Wyatt family. The ref takes a bump, and, it'll be a lengthy match and everything. They'll have a really good match, but the ref will take a bump, and then he'll be knocked out for, whatever, but, then the lights go out, then they come back up, and then all the people, Luke, Eric, maybe Braun, but I don't know if Raw would want to do that, but Luke, Eric, and then all the other people, including Bo Dallas, will be in the ring around Orton, take him out. Bray Wyatt retains his WWE Championship. And yeah, everyone goes home happy because I don't want Bray to be labeled as a transitional champ. I mean, yes, the title run is way too late. Way too late. He should have won it 3 years ago. Because he's not as hot as he was 3 to 4 years ago, but he's still making an impact, and I feel Randy should put him over. Just put him over, let him win, but let him win in dominating fashion. So my prediction is ref bump, lights go out, lights come back up, Bo's there, Eric's there, and Luke's there. They're all surrounding, along with all the extras, and then everybody takes them out. And then maybe you could have the reveal of Sister Abigail. Don't know who it'd be, but, she's just a mythical creature at this point. But I would love it to be Nikki Cross, but she's not gonna get called up just for this. But yeah, just all just have that happen, and it will work in Bray's favor highly. And if they do that, it'll just make me happy. And I can't wait to see the WrestleMania entrances as well. Wonder if they're gonna do some devil shit with Bray and some snake shit with Randy. And I wonder what everyone else is gonna do, because I really want AJ to have a great entrance. Shane, I don't know what he'll do. Probably jump off the stage and then boom, like, there's my entrance, and then he's like dead. It's like, what? That was your entrance? And wonder what Taker's entrance is gonna be. Don't know, but yeah. But yeah, those are my predictions for both NXT TakeOver Orlando, Most Cut of Brooklyn again, and WrestleMania 33. Please let me know what you guys think about the cards. Yeah, cards in the description, in the comments below. Let me know who you think is gonna win, and let me know just some crazy, predictions that you might have. I really want the Broken Hardys to debut, and they could either debut against Gallows and Anderson and win the Raw Tag titles, because there's no SmackDown Tag Team title that we know of. They could just throw it on there, but who knows. But either that way, or when the New Day has a segment, they come out and face them. That'd be awesome. But we'll have to wait and see what happens, who debuts, if they debut, and who loses. But yeah, guys, that will be it for this episode of WWE Predictions. If you guys did enjoy and you want to see more, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new. Also, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. And if you want to see the rest of the series, please click play this link down below with the annotation on the screen at the end of the video. As always, have a nice day. I'll see y'all in the next one.